Take care, guys. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel again. Just thought while I was doing that other one, I'd do what I use for testing. This is the nitrate sulfur. Here what I do is I put 1 ml of tank water into the vial and then add the solutions, and it usually comes out at 0 to 2 ppm. This is the alkalinity checker by Hannah. This is a really good bit of kit. What you do is you put the 10 ml of tank water in the vial. Obviously you switch the machine on first. It'll show C1. I then press the button and it will then show C2, which means then that you can add the solution to the test vial. This was pretty tricky, as you can imagine, guys, with one hand, but I did my best. Here you add the solution into the vial, being extremely careful because you need to add every drop of it, making sure it all gets in, because otherwise it'll give a false reading. Here managed to do it without spilling any. And then what you do is you put the cap back on, and then you invert it around 7 to 10 times, making sure that the solution is all mixed in into the solution, to the water tank water. As you can see, it turns like a greeny colour, and then what you need to do is you need to give it a really good wipe. Here I tried to put my phone down but it fell over. Here all I'm doing is I'm just mixing it with like a cloth, a nice clean cloth, making sure to get all the fingerprints off it, and then I stick it back in the same way as what I put it in again. You then press the button, and I usually like to aim for 8.5 to 9.5, give or take, and as you can see it was reading 9.3, so really happy with that. Then we moved on to the calcium. I didn't take many things of this. Basically you just add 5 ml, you add the A and the B, and it came out at 440, so I'm usually okay with that. This is the magnesium, which I had problems with. With the magnesium you put 2 or 4 ml. I like to go for the 4 ml. That means then that this solution that you put in, once you've added the A and the B, you need to, for each drop that you add in, is the equivalent of 50 ppm. So in my case, I was adding it drop by drop. You swirl it for 5 seconds, and in my case it came out at 28 drops, which worked out to when you turn the card over, which is just in front of you, it turned out that it was 1400 ppm, which is spot on of what I wanted it. 1350 to 1400 is bang on. That's the colour it is at the beginning, and then that's the colour at the end, and it read 1400 ppm, so really happy with that. Then there's the phosphate. This is just the sulfur one. It's okay. You add 10 ml of tank water into it, you add the 4 drops of the A solution, and then you add a level scoop of this B. You then put it in, give it a shake for 30 seconds, and as you can see, guys, not much in it, just between 0 and 3. So they're just the products that I use, and here's the pictures that I promised of once the clownfish had laid their eggs. I said that I'd post some up for you, but yeah, just thought I'd come back and post them again. Hope you like the pictures and the video. Take care, guys.